Hi,
Hi, Ryan.
how's it going?
Excellent. How are you?
I'm good. Calypso's DNA is really founded on virtual work and working remotely. Monday to Thursday, we're traveling to our client sites, maybe Friday and maybe the following Monday, we're working remotely from home. Talk to me a little bit about, the technologies and the ways that you can still facilitate workshops and, make it feel like we're there helping them.
In order to work in a virtual environment, we have to bring more structure, in meetings and workshops and taking things along in a project. First, video is the most meaningful and only way we can get the most connection by, looking at one another. So if I was not on video with you right now, I couldn't see the fact you're smiling and you're happy, and I really wouldn't know. So using video and then also co-creating solutions is the only way to create solutions. So a solution does not happen because I made it, on my couch and then I get on this webinar with you and I show it to you and we're done. So that would be, one person making all calling all the shots, and that's not right. And that's not how teams work together. It's just not nice and it's not effective. And I guarantee you that's a great way for people to check out while you're working from home. But to be able to have the dialogue, to be able to, react and then contribute to a framework or a model, I think that's much more meaningful and the solution and output will be much better.
So for Calypso, you've really been the driver of this work from home setup and situation for us. You've been putting together our playbooks and our guides for our teams out across the world to deliver to our clients across the world. What have you learned from this process?
Probably, outside of the collaboration and making sure that we're trying to make as big of a human connection as possible, and then also empathy, is that there's a really high degree of rigor that has to go into making sure this stuff works well. So I think I mentioned always understanding the objective of why you're having a meeting. We're a global environment. So when we schedule meetings, let's not schedule them so that certain people around the world definitely cannot attend, or at least let's do it in a way that maybe we could give the presentations twice. Let's think about the fact that it's hard enough to keep people engaged together for 5 hours in a conference room. Imagine now doing that at home. So we have to be a little bit more flexible to the fact that you may have to break, workshops apart, do 2 hours one day, 2 hours the next day. We're going to have to work with our timelines in that type of fashion. With this abrupt shift, we all can still make this work, even though we're not exactly together. There's different mechanisms that we can use to, feel that we're as close to each other as possible, to co-collaborate. And, the reason, and I think it's a sense of community across the world, that we're doing it this way is to ensure the safety of our people now and our people, for years to come.